everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is glitzzygem. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a lovely day. Thank you for watching. Thank you for clicking on my channel. We're going to go ahead and do another eyeshadow look. Yes, I did an eyeshadow look the other day with this Touch of Summer palette. I got it at Melrose department store. If there's one near you, you might find this palette there. But I was trying to get pink out of this palette, but I was noticing that every time I try to get a pink shade out of these colors, they were becoming more like a peachy tone, warm, neutral shade. So, but I still got intrigued with this blue shade here, and I want to create a look with this blue shade, like a blue teal shade here. So yeah, I'm excited to see if I can create another look with this palette. Maybe even three, maybe using like only the reds. Also, maybe I could create a look with just using the reds. That'll be a good look to create with this. So we'll see. We might create one or two looks out of this palette, and then we'll move on to the next one. If there's not anything else that I might have, maybe I might do another lipstick swatch. So, but for now, we're gonna go ahead and do a tutorial on this eyeshadow palette again. So if you don't mind, let me go ahead and prime my eyes. I'll be right back.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
And I'm back. So I already primed my eyes, and I went ahead and I used my Hard Candy eyeshadow primer. Sky's the limit, or Eyes the Limit, sorry. Not Sky's the Limit, but Eyes the Limit. So we're going to go ahead and use these shades here. I think I want to go, if I use this color, it's going to be kind of dark. But let me just go ahead and try that as my transition shade. So I'm going to go ahead and use my eyeshadow brush from my Cosmopolitan kit. It's like a tapered, fluffy ended brush. See, it looks like it has like a little tip, which is good because it gets into the creases and whatnot. And then also the brush is kind of fluffy and thick, so it also gets into your eyelids, but that's okay because you can always clean that up with concealer or with another shade. So let's go ahead and use this shade here, which is called Tiki. Okay, so let's go in with Tiki with my fluffy eyeshadow brush. I didn't grab too much product. Let me tap it off just in case I did grab a lot. So, let's start off in the crease. One of these days, well, not one of these days, but I have palettes that maybe y'all wanna follow along with me in the tutorial. Y'all let me know, because I have some drugstore palettes, and if y'all have a certain palette, and I'm letting my viewers know, if y'all have a palette with you, or if y'all buy y'all's first palette and you want me to follow along with you, and you want me to create a look, I can create a look for you guys with that palette, and you can just follow along, and then you can follow my creation with that palette. But so far, all the palettes that I've been using, so far the ones that have been popular or that you're able to get like online, because I'm not sure if you have any Melrose department stores near you guys and are able to get some of the eyeshadows that I have, but some of the eyeshadow palettes that I have, because the ones that I have are from my DD's discount hauls and Ross department store hauls. You know, some of you may not be able to find these palettes, the one that I use to do these tutorials with. So I'm gonna go ahead and I have NYX eyeshadow palettes, I have Smashbox eyeshadow palettes, I have Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palettes, and if there's a certain eyeshadow palette I also have the Morphe ones. I think I have the gold, the bronze golds. I have the Jaclyn Hill. I have, I'm going to get the Fierce of Nature, the 3503 one. So I have those. So if y'all have any palettes, I'm going to go ahead and go with Tiki again. See how I just blended it out and it just kind of like buffed itself out. You know, just blending it out in the crease. Do the same thing for the other eye. So if you have any eyeshadow palette, I even have like the James Charles Morphe palette, but it's not the James Charles one. I actually got one called Fantasy, and I got it on Amazon. And that's just the smaller version of the James Charles palette from a different company. It's not the same company, but I can still create looks with it. So if y'all want me, I even have Revolution palettes, eyeshadow palettes. I have Revolution eyeshadow palettes that y'all can follow along with me and do tutorials with them. So that'll be fun, you know, for my viewers to follow along with me on my tutorials, and that way y'all be able to create these looks and learn. Yeah, so y'all let me know which palettes you would like for me to start making more tutorials of, videos of, and you know, we can start following along with those. But now I think I have the shade how I want it in the crease. So yeah. The next shade I want to go in with is I'm going to go in with this darker gold shade here called, what is it called? Palm Fronds. This one here. So I'm just tapping on it like that, and I'm just going to go in the crease as well. In the outer corner. With the loose wrist, just blend it out. So y'all just give me your suggestions down below, which y'all, you know, what palettes you would like for me to create a look with, and I'll go ahead and I'll do a tutorial on the eyeshadow palette y'all wanted me to use. Also, I have the Too Faced Gingerbread palette, but I wanted to use it later on. I wanted to use it later on in the season, you know, once it starts to get more like, you know, I know we're in the fall. I guess at the end of October, close to November, I want to start using the gingerbread palette. I think that is more like a winter palette, I believe. Or you can also use it for the fall. So I have that. I have the gingerbread palette. So I'm letting y'all know what palettes I have. So if y'all want to save up the money now to get y'all to get you a palette, if you need to save up money to get you a palette, or if you already have the palette, that's good. If you don't, then I can pretty much tell you I have all the smaller collabs. I don't have the Carly Bible from Anastasia Beverly Hills yet. Well, I don't even think I'm gonna get it because that looks more like a nude, like a natural palette, which is fine. I could do natural shades, but I think I'm gonna do like a no buy for a while, since I have several palettes that I need to start trying out. So I'm gonna do like a no buy for a little while. I'm gonna do a no buy. And yeah, so I'm letting y'all know what palettes I have, so y'all can save up money now. And once I do the tutorial on these eyeshadow palettes, then y'all can follow along with me, and that'll be fun, you know, that y'all be able to follow along with me on my tutorial. Make sure you have all the equipment you need, your brushes, you have your concealers, you have your eyeshadow primers, your eyeliners, you know, make sure you have all that handy with you. And if you don't have it, then that's fine, because you can always go back to my video and redo the look. If you don't have a certain item, you can always, you know, buy the item whenever you have the chance, and then come back to my video and watch the tutorial, and you can do like a follow, like, you know, you tried following me to do the tutorial, and you know, it'll be something fun, you know, something for y'all to enjoy, and as well, y'all, you're learning as well. So we're gonna go ahead and go in with the lid with this shade called Pineapple, this one here. Pineapple shade right here, Pineapple. I'm using my blending brush, so now you see it's flatter, fluffy brush. So with this one, I'm going to go ahead and go on my lid, inner corner all the way to the outer corner lid, using that shade Pineapple. Do the same thing for the other side. So this is the look I have so far. Pretty nice. It's coming out pretty nice, nicely there. I'm going to go ahead and go in with my pencil brush. And this one's a more flatter, longer tipped. It's not fluffy. This is a pencil brush. And we're going to go ahead and go in with that Blue Water shade. Blue Waters. Excuse me. And we're going to go ahead and use that inner corner lid all the way to the center. You may have to do a cut crease, or not a cut crease, but I have to use concealer. I should have left this spot empty, or yeah, I should have left it empty, but I wanted that pineapple shade in there as well. But I think it's coming out good. You're seeing the blue now, right? There's blue shift. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted it to have that blue shift. Ooh la la. This is coming out very nicely. Nicely done. What do you think? See how it shifts? This side doesn't have the blue waters. This side does. I like it. I like it a lot. Now we're going to go to the other eye. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing we did with the blue waters. And we're going to do the same thing here. And you see how I'm barely tapping the crease? That's why I use the pencil brush, because the pencil brush, and then I'm using the flat end of the brush just to spread the eyeshadow out this way. But the tip of my brush, you know how it's flat? I'm using it to kind of go into the crease this way. Round it into the socket with the edge of that brush, with the tip of that brush. And I'm using the flat end of the brush to spread the color out towards the center of the eye. See, so this is how it's looking now. I didn't have to do a cut crease or use any kind of concealer to do this, which is good, which is not bad, which is less work. Just I noticed that this side looks like it has less. Now it's even. So here we go. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and use the same pencil brush And we're gonna go ahead and do a eyebrow highlight. And we're gonna go ahead and use this color shade called Pina Colada with the same pencil brush. And just using the tip of it, just sweep across the eyebrow bone. Sweep across. I think I'm also going to use this for inner highlight, for corner inner highlight shade. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and use this same shade. I'm going to go ahead and use, you know, just use any kind of brush with a small little tip like that. A small little detail tip, so you can do the inner corner. So we're going to go ahead and use the same shade, Pina Colada. And we're going to go ahead and just do the inner corner. Just want it to look even on both sides. There we go. See? There you have it. So let me go ahead and get off camera, and I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my eye look. Okay? See you in a little second. So here we go, my gems. Here's the finishing look. Came out pretty good, right? I think it came out pretty good. Not bad. Not bad for that eyeshadow palette. I only paid like $5.99 for it. Either $5.99 or $6.99, but this look came out really pretty. I really liked it. So let's go in with the detail after I did my eyeshadow. I went ahead and I went in with my knobby gel eyeliner in the shade Champagne. It's not a gold, but it's like an ivory gold shade. I put it on my waterline. And then for my eyeliner, I used the liquid eyeliner. This is the best liquid eyeliner I've tested so far for, this is from Avon, Mark on the Edge liquid eyeliner. It comes with a really thin brush, and I think it's just big enough to be able to control your line, to get a precise line, and to be able to create these sharp lines, sharp wing lines. Has a precise tip on that to be able to create that. It's not too long, you know, where you're, you know, sometimes you might mess up. It's just it's a good precise size on the brush tip. So I'm gonna give this a really good review on this liquid eyeliner. And for my mascara, I went ahead and I used just my Vitadini. Where is it? Yeah, it's a Vitadini Adrian Vitadini mascara in the shade brown. It's a brown shade. Even the eyeliner that I put on is a brown shade. The liquid eyeliner I have on top is a dark brown shade. It looks almost black, but it's brown. And that's pretty much it. What I did, I just curled my eyelashes with my eyelash curler. I just curled it. Now for my lip, I went ahead with a very nude pale lip gloss. This is in the shade Cantaloupe. And this is by Katy Perry. Let me see. See, it has a little kitty cat at the top. It's by CoverGirl, Katy Perry CoverGirl. And it's called Katy Cat Gloss. That's the name of the gloss, Katy Cat. So I think that's the reason why they have a little cat at the end of the wand. But yeah, it looks like this with the doe foot applicator. Just apply it. It's just a wand where it's a lip gloss with the shimmer. Katy Cat. That's what it's called. Katy Cat lip gloss. Pretty sure when they had these out, I think they had like a series of different song artists or different artists on CoverGirl. I think they had like this line of series of these lip glosses. It also comes with the face glitter, body face glitter. I don't really use body glitter or face glitter. I just like to use it like on my lids, but it's not for the eyelid. It's not intended for the eye, so I don't use the glitter for that. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. And I just put on these earrings. They kind of look like a rusty gold metal shade. I think it goes well along with this look that I created. And I hope you guys liked it. Hope you ladies or gentlemen who's been watching my channel liked it. And if you did, give me a thumbs up. Leave your comments down below if you have any suggestions on another eye look that you would like to see. I think I'm going to come back to this palette again and create one more last eye look using like the pink shades, the more pink burgundy shades in the palette. Using just the pink, like the pink shade. Yeah, I think I'm going to go back and see if I can create a look with that. But so far, I'm happy with what I just created. I think this is a really good look. I like that. I'm impressed. Hope you guys are too. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Is the only polite thing to do. It doesn't cost you a thing. It's free. You're just you're getting free lessons. You're watching a video for free. And in turn, you're getting tips on how to apply your eyeshadow, how to create these eyeshadow looks. And like I said, if you have any suggestions, leave me your comments down below and let me know on the suggestions that you have for me, and I respond to all my comments. So you don't have to worry about me not responding back, because I respond to all my comments. And then also wanted to conclude and let y'all know that I'm going to do a giveaway once I reach 200 subscribers. First, I had set my limits to 1,000, but then I had thought about it and I was thinking either 100 to 200, but I think I'm going to do a giveaway once I reach 200 subscribers. So please let all your friends know, have them subscribe to my channel, and once I hit my 200 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So y'all be looking forward to that, and I hope you enjoy my channel. I have different playlists, different topics, not just makeup. I have other topics on my playlist that you can take a look at and, you know, watch those videos. You know, you may be interested in watching those as well. Yeah, if you like makeup, stick to watching my makeup videos. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching, and I love you, gems. And I'll see you next time in my next video. I love you. Bye. Have a good day. Have a good day, morning, night, whichever part of the world you are. Have a good day.